Hey, what's up? What's going on? What's popping? Is it good? Drizzy, welcome back to Drizzy Radio. Let's talk, or rather, let's jump straight into some mess. How many of y'all saw Zari yesterday? Okay? How many of y'all saw Zari yesterday going off on her late husband's family? Honey, this property dispute, or rather inheritance dispute, is just taking a left turn so fast. Baby girl was speaking in Luganda, so many people could not understand what she was saying, but they had a context of what she was trying to say, because here and there she would touch on in some English words or not. But I got me a translator, and we're gonna get straight into some things, and also some things that I bump into when it comes to Ugandan blogs, and some things that was they had their own opinion. Okay, apparently, for those who don't know, Zari had a first husband. His name was Ivan, right? And according to what Zari has said in the past, her and Ivan started from scratch. They worked their way up and acquired everything they have together. And then when Zari had her own little thing with Diamond Platinums and they broke off things with Ivan, of course, they never had some sort of split, because Zari most of the time was spending more time in South Africa because of her 3 children that she shared with Ivan. So it didn't take long. Ivan got sick and he passed away, and Zari was left as the custodian, yeah, guardian of the entire everything. Because Ivan knew that Zari is the mother of my children, my only 3 kids, okay, 3 boys, and who's better to leave everything I have, than the woman that helped me build it up. And also, not only that, she's also the mother of these kids. So he knew that Zari can't mess it up, because he knew that if Zari messed it up, it's like messing up her own children. So when Ivan passed away, of course, Ivan's family, they had their own little thing going on, of where they were saying that when Ivan died, Zari was not with Ivan. They were divorced. They want everything that belonged to Ivan to go back to the family. And Zari is like, I ain't giving you ish. First of all, and two, for sure, I helped him build it. It's not like everything is his. And secondly, everything that belonged to him on his part, he left it on our sons. And Zari was going off. Baby girl was going off. Let me read to you some of the things that she was saying, and then we're going to chop it down below. But anyway, it is what it is. It happens. We've seen it so many times, where even if there's will, the other people in the family still want to contest it, say things like he wasn't in his right mind, or she wasn't in her right mind while signing it, Anyway, let's read more. As all this was going on, baby girl was on vacation that she went with her 2 children that she shared with Diamond Platinums. Let me read to you some of these big blogs. Pasha said, I'm the legal guardian and I have done my job to raise my sons. My in-laws don't know how the kids are educated, their medical needs, or what they need to eat, says Zari. And of course, pals say, try me, Zari, scoff us, fight with in-law over the late husband's property, get ugly, honey. Okay, and this is how it went. Okay, socialite Zari unhappy with the late husband Ivan Samoenga family claim they're fighting her and her children. Zari is currently in a bitter dispute with her late husband's family over his estate. Ivan Moenga, who passed away in 2017, left behind a significant portfolio of ventures, including Brooklyn University College in South Africa. Despite being named the official heir, Zari has revealed that she is in she is in fierce conflict with her in-law regarding the management of Samawenga. Instead, she criticized her in-law not supporting her in managing the properties and instead seeking advice from outsiders, which have led to increased tension. In an interview, ZARI accused her in-laws of neglecting her children while attempting to claim a share of the estate. She asserted her position as the legal guardian and highlighted her effort in raising the children. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. ZARI was going off. And so as it should, she's defending what belonged to the husband, and we don't know probably the side of the husband's side of the story. All we know is everything was left onto ZARI's hand because she was speaking in Uganda, many people could not understand. But according to what I'm hearing from some blogs, or rather people who are trying to interpret it, they were saying basically that ZARI was going off. They were saying that these family members are coming off nowhere, trying to claim, and they've never in the kids' lives. And that's just about it. Tell me how you all feel about it down in the comment section. We've seen cases like this all over the world, where whenever somebody passes away is now when all these things are happening. And I feel like it was also a good thing that Ivan managed to name ZARI as the heiress to inherit everything, temporarily before the kids were of age. Because can you imagine if Ivan had passed away and abruptly, and he did not have any will or any nothing, no form of documentation to prove that a certain person is supposed to take care of this thing? Because when Ivan died, he did not have a wife. He only had a baby mama. Yeah, the kids could have gotten something, but that is after they're of age. So we don't know who could have taken care of these things up until that point. Of course, I also had some people who had some sort of interview with the family members where they're saying ZARI manipulated Ivan so much, especially when he was in his deathbed, to sign the paper to make her, the head of everything. Because I remember around the time when Evan was very sick and he was just in deathbed, the one who was there, we saw ZARI with him most of the time. Those pictures have been circulating all across social media. Anyway, tell me how y'all feel about it down in the comment section. All I know is messy, and hopefully it ends up good, because it is what it is. Keep it classy, services. See you next time. Bye-bye.